What's up, boys? Ooh. Ooh, I gotta cure my pee. This where you fellas use the bathroom? You better put on your vest too. Can't be too careful. Yeah. At last, it's mine. What is? What's yours? I don't trust anybody who's in there right now. Okay. It's less critical, but it's way more defense. Holy shit, is it way more? Carnegie Hall has a total of 3,671 seats. So yeah, this would be a tragedy on par with, say, everything. This would be world news. This wouldn't be like, we'll get around to it. What a case to have on Christmas, huh? The weapons department? You didn't hit your head last night, did you? It's right downstairs. I didn't care about the weapons department. I wanted to know about you. My fellow Americans. If the game tells you to go downstairs, you do everything else first. Sorry, only authorized personnel are allowed past here. Yeah, but I'm a cop. You couldn't make your character's legs this skinny in Bloodborne. Oh my god. Hey there, good looking. Cut the crap, Wayne. Where's Torres? That Baldy? Who knows? So what'll it be? Shotgun? Rocket launcher? Wayne! Yeah, yes, sir. Idiots like you are the reason why guns won't disappear from this country. What? Get your ass back to weapon storage. You're far from ready to be handing guns out here. Oh, okay. Sheesh. Look at how big the guns are on the wall behind him. That gun is bigger than half of Wayne. Also, look at how high up my ass is. Oh, I can't unsee this chat now. I'm at least 75% legs. Taurus, I need some equipment. For last night's case, heard it was quite a mess. Yeah, 3,670 people died. 3,669 people died. It's a vicious cycle. I hate to hand a weapon to a young cop like you. But I hear this isn't your ordinary crook. Guess I can't... Who said this? We just witnessed murder on a scale that you can't even comprehend. It's like, wow, this ain't your run of the mill bad guy. Here, this is the most powerful gun I can allow you to have. M16A1. Captain Baker already notified me. Show me your modification permit again. Modification permit. Which gun? Ooh, attack is 18. I want to modify my M1. Oof. I'm trying to remember. All right, just wait here. I don't know if I just screwed something up, but all set. But just remember, cops own guns for protection. Don't let the guns own you. You should be winning marathons with those legs. Psst, don't tell Taurus, but you can use your tool to tune up your guns. You can rearrange equipment parameters and added effects to tweak your weapons. I can show you some cool tune-up techniques. Psst. Tune-up icon. Using the tool item, you can add or remove parameters to added effects to your weapon and armor to create your customized equipment. If you remove an added effect from a weapon or armor, that equipment will disappear. The number of added effects can be attached to a piece of equipment is determined by the number of slots on that equipment. You can increase the number of slots by getting your equipment modified at the NYPD Weapons Department. Well, those were some nice tweaks you told me. You got it? Trust me, you can never have too much firepower. Of course, you can't use them without bullets, so you better make sure you always have your club. Just in case, you know? Now, why don't you leave the stuff you don't need with me? Store... Ooh, discard junk? What are you talking about? You got no junk in that trunk? Your ass is insanely flat right now. It's actually concave. Store equipment. Let's store... the vest. This vest. This vest. I have enough ammo. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move these up. Oh, it's because I don't have a tool. Okay. Wait, what? Chat, I don't understand the bullet point. I don't remember the bullet point thing at all. Or the bonus point. Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't need these at all. Cool, got some medicine. Tool! Right next to Wayne. Perfect. Puppies. I love to watch them. They always come here after my shift to relax. Okay, so we got some good puppies. Authorized personnel only. Okay. Looks like in order to add +1 to any stat takes 100. Oh, it's 100 BP. Okay. I have 98. Hey. Hey, what are you doing there, kid? Your shirt, shorts, and shoes are matching. What are you up to? Hey there, you lost? Ben. Daddy. So this is Ben. Ben, this is Aya. What are you doing here? Here. Tickets? Oh yeah, the concert. Sorry, son. Daddy's really busy today. I promise I'll make up for it. Fine. I'll go see Drake by myself. Ben. Guess every kid needs a mother. And I'll thank you for the hydrate. It's not true. I was raised by my father, too, after my mother died. I'll always be grateful for him. Yeah, well, his mother's still alive. That bitch. You met Daniel's son, Ben? Daniel divorced his wife last year. This was before you were assigned here. He kept saying every boy needs a father. So he fought for Ben's custody with Lorraine, his ex-wife. Well, he won, but being a cop, I doubt if he has time to spend with him. Oh yeah, Captain Baker's looking for you. Kathy, gossip and help. Daniel's face is permanently set to angry and constipated. Sir? You were looking for me? Yes, we're having a press conference now, and I want you there too. Me? That's right. You'll be on national television as the sole survivor of that incident. I see. But you only answer when I ask you. The media is just looking for anything to grill us about. You may even turn you into a suspect, so you let me do the talking, understood? Yes, sir. Okay, then, let's go meet the press. Okay, time to... We're entering the no-spin zone, chat. So you're saying this could be the work of a terrorist? That is what we currently speculate. How about an account of officers and firemen at the scene bursting into flames? That was due to a rare, highly flammable chemical which was used to start the fire. Another question. Then how did Detective Brea survive without so much as a minor burn? That is a result of her quick thinking and training as an officer. I'm asking her the question. She said that the mitochondria were a mutation. Ah, yeah. Your mitochondria? Yeah, they're the powerhouse of the cell. Who said this? Melissa. No, she said she was Eve. But according to a report, Melissa Pierce was killed in the fire. Melissa did die. Her body had been taken over by this Eve. What's this Eve? Some kind of an alien? People, please. She is very tired and we're all still investigating. That will be all for today. Oh, God damn it. We screwed that one up. I thought I had told you not to say anything. I'm telling the truth, sir. Damn it! That is not the point. Who's going to believe you? You'll only stir up the media and cause people to panic. Sir, she was only... Oh, the mayor. Baker here. Who? What? What does he want? Well, put him through then. This is Captain Bayer. What? Meet? You'll have to speak up. Yes. What? Yes, all right. Some Japanese scientist. I couldn't understand his English too well. He was raving about some mito something. Says he's coming over here. Mito? Is it mitochondria? You mean that thing on the cell that makes energy from oxygen? Guys, this game is edutainment. Might have heard about that in school. Oh, Libet's pissed. That's what Eve said. It's time for the mitochondria to be set free. Hey, I just read that some researcher at the museum wrote a new theory on them. Sir, I'm taking Aya to go talk to this researcher. Go. Better get there before the media. May explain that phone call, too. Yes, sir. Come on, Aya. Okay, we should save. Because we just did a lot. I'll bring the car around. Meet me in the front. Am I gonna see your son? We're going to the museum. If you can travel anywhere in New York City at this speed, you're breaking the law. You're also not real. Because these roads... What road are you on? We're going to the Museum of Natural History. Dr. Hans Klampel. Dr. Hans Clamp will be there. Dr. Clamp. What's his area of research? Well, according to the papers, he's working on a new theory. Mitochondria something. but it seems to cover the whole genetic spectrum. So you're telling me this game isn't realistic? This is the one flaw. That's odd. To have a PhD and to be working in a museum. Well, he's pretty antisocial and doesn't like to waste time outside of research. Oh, great. We're gonna have a grand time with this one. Yeah. I know where you're going with this. Just be careful in this time. Are you referring to the press conference? Yeah. Why do you kiss the chief's butt? Well, you two joined the force at the same time, didn't you? Yeah, but that was years ago. Now, he's my boss. Again, look at the ray tracing on that cop car. There's a chocobo exhibit at the museum, chat. Hell yeah, we're gonna learn about chocobos. I forgot about that. It's been a while since I visited the museum. Dinosaur exhibit. Loved these things when I was a kid. Looks like it's closed today. Well, let's see what that security guard can do for us. Now, that is a crunchy snow effect. Hey there, how you doing? Doing okay, pretty cold day though. How about yourself? We're with the NYPD. We're looking for Dr. Clamp. He works here, doesn't he? Sure does. As a matter of fact, he's up there in his room right now. I got this big flashlight. Did he do something? Nah, we just want to talk to him, that's all. Thank you. Shouldn't take long. Place is pretty creepy without any people. You'll find him in the research lab on the second floor. Oh my god, that door is squeaky. He's been pretty busy for the past few weeks. Doesn't come out ever. Thanks. A telephone, you say? Oh, by the way, could you sign in? It's policy. Let's keep track of who comes in. Thanks, Aya. Gee, Daniel, you sure don't want to run down here and do it yourself? Notebook's on the counter. Thanks. I guess we'll sign in and then save. Just my name? Yep, that should be enough, unless you want to leave your number, too. Hit. They're just castings of real bones they store in climate-controlled safes to better preserve study them. Listen, Rob. Why you gotta kill the dinosaur man's dream? Why you gotta ruin Daniel's dream of hanging out with the dinosaurs? You're telling me they don't let little kids just put their booger-fisted hands on dinosaur bones? Hey, Aya. Over here. No, you told me to go over there, so I'm not listening. Hi, I'm on mobile for now, but I fucking love this game. Tell Arcadis good pick. Hey, Arcadis, Papa Requiem said he's on mobile right now, but he wants me to tell you good pick. Hey, it's open. Let's check this out. I got you covered, Papa. Message received. Excuse me, hello? Hey. Dr. Clamp. Daniel. Dr. Clamp. Dude's just playing Minesweeper. I hear you. Where would the NYPD? We'd like to ask you a few questions. Listen to the rhythmic typing. It's such a good beat, it's upsetting. Professor, we're looking for clues concerning the incident which occurred. What are you accusing me? What? This again? What is this? This man. I know him, I think. What's wrong? Are you okay? Yeah. We'd like to ask you about the mitochondria research you've been doing. NYPD, huh? Why are you interested in my work? The suspect mentioned that mitochondria would be set free. Now, that suspect ignited people without laying a finger on them. Then it transformed into some kind of creature and then ran off. Since you mentioned mitochondria, we were hoping you could supply us with some info. Haha, you two have absolutely no idea what the true mitochondria is like. Do you? The mitochondria possesses its own unique genetic code. Its own? Are you saying it's a separate organism? Precisely. Kind of like a parasite or something, huh? A parasite... Eve? No, it couldn't be. Parasite. That's an interesting way of describing this most fascinating creature. We cannot live without the mitochondria. Do you understand? The mitochondria creates energy for us. Without it, we're nothing. We are here because the mitochondria allows us to be here. Our brain, for example. The brain functions due to the interaction between axons and dendrites. This interaction is possible due to the energy the mitochondria provide. Do you know the mitochondria is capable of discharging 200,000 volts of electricity? This not only pertains to electrical discharge, but also applies to heat energy as well. Heat! Then the combustions from last night were... For a human to burn and melt, 1,600 degrees of heat must be generated. There are several hundred mitochondria present within a single cell. If all the mitochondria in the body began functioning at the same time, a tremendous amount of energy would be generated and released. Melting a human into a puddle of fluid would be a simple task with so much energy. So you're saying that the mitochondria ignited these people? Professor, you may be right in that we need the mitochondria to live. But in the end, we're just using them for energy, right? Haha! You have no idea the mitochondria has control over an organism's growth. Take this hand, for example. Then he just smacks him. Before you were born, the hand is merely a glob of flesh. But when cells between the fingers deteriorate, that's when the fingers first form. When the cells which make up the body aren't needed anymore, it receives a single signal to die. This signal is initiated by the mitochondria. If Rafine is still here, Rafine is just listening. If Rafine is here and high, Rafine is just listening, like, just angry. This signal is initiated by the mitochondria. When it's relayed to the genetic information in the nucleus, is cut off, and in essence, it dies. The same can be said for aging. The mitochondria mutates 10 times faster than the cells. Of course, this also applies to mutant forms of the mitochondria as well. Rafine was reading about the new apartments by Costco. Well, there's a lot of mitochondria talk. When too many mutant mitochondria multiply, energy production level decreases. The decrease in energy production is associated with the aging process. So, are you still stupid enough to say that we are the higher species? But you're not saying that. The mitochondria is doing all this consciously, right? When I said that the mitochondria could mutate 10 times faster than normal cells, I also meant that they could evolve at a rate 10 times faster. Since the beginning of creation, the mitochondria has been evolving at this rate. It's no surprise if they possess a power beyond our cognition. No surprise at all. Let me tell you something. There was a scientist who tried to determine the mutation rate of the mitochondria. With this, the scientist wanted to establish a connection with human ancestry. In 1987, it was announced that the root of all humans can be traced to a single woman in Africa. This finding was announced around the world. And with this, the mitochondria theory spread like wildfire. You know what they call the root of it all? Mitochondria Eve. Splendid name, just incredible. Eve. The suspect in yesterday's case called herself Eve. What? Hey, if you know anything, you better not be holding back on us. She called herself Eve. Sorry, but I've told you what I know. I'd like to return to my studies now. I believe you know the way out. Hey! You better explain what the hell is going on here! I love the capitals. Daniel, forget it. Let's just go. God damn it.